Hi. Okay, this is the second YouTube video I have posted, and this time we're doing the Plants vs. Zombies plush review. This time we're going to do the just ordinary, like store-bought ones, and then we're going to move on to my custom, to my handmade ones. Okay, so first off, we have Pea Shooter. He is the first character you ever get in the game. He shall stare at you. And yeah, it's the ordinary Pea Shooter. From here. Next up, we have Sunflower, of course, the second character you get in the game. This cute little sunflower. Next up, we have actually two walnuts. This one is custom, this one is ordinary. I just thought I'd show them together because, like, you can see the difference. Yeah. Next up, we have Chompa. Lunchtime. This is his Chomper. Yeah, I picked this Chomper because I just liked him better. I like the little Chinese look. Looks funny. Next up, we have Fume Shroom. You can't see his face. This is Fume Shroom. Shoots fumes from this purple area in his head. This is his face, he's grumpy. Okay, and that's Fume Shroom. Next up, we have Cactus. He shall shoot you. He's a sniper. And yeah, he's little arms. I've lost the little yellow things that were on the top of his head. This thing just got stuck like that. Yeah, but this is a cactus. Okay, next up we have Split Pea. Shoots forward and backwards. Pew pew and a pew. A pew pew and a pew. Okay. Next up we have Sunshine. And look at that little face, he's so cute. Sunshine is just a really happy nighttime sun producer. Next up we have Kernel Corn. Or Kernel Polt. Attack helicopter. Yep. This is a Kernel Polt. Next up, we have Cop Cannon. This one is actually a custom. Just wanted to show this one off before we get into the customs because these two kind of go together. Because Cop Cannon is actually upgraded from Mr. Kernel Polt here. He takes up 2 lanes. And I made it to where his base can stay down, he can just fire. Yeah, so and this guy is, I call him Apple Bomb. I think he was like some sort of Plants vs. Zombies reject from Cherry Bombs. And Apple Bomb here actually, so what I use for him is that when a zombie comes up and eats him, they blow up. That's mainly it. Okay, so now we're moving on to Plants vs. Zombies 2. Oh wait, no wait, I forgot one. Gold Magnet. Little gold magnet. Tracks coins. Nice. Okay, now, let me back up the camera. Now we're moving on to Plants vs. Zombies 2. now we have Peapod. He's a little small. Didn't mean to make him like that. Yeah, I just filled up all the little pods. And yeah, it's kind of cute. Next up we have Bloomerang. Bloomerang is a character that can hit multiple targets at once, I should say. He can hit multiple zombies in one lane. Next up we have is Iceberg Lettuce. So cute. Look at those eyes. They're so cute. Iceberg Lettuce, I really like this character. Look at it. Just look at it. So cute. Yes, so, that's Iceberg Lettuce. Next up we have Bonk Choy. Don't punch the camera, Bonk Choy. Ah, dang, the camera fell. Okay. This is Bonk Choy. He likes to punch the camera sometimes. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so next up we have Snapdragon. And he shall burn your house down. He is so angry. But now he's sad and angry. Now he's sad. Now he's angry. Now he's sad. Now he's angry. Now he's sad. Now he's angry. Okay, it's enough of that. I'm gonna get stuck in a loop. Okay, so that's it for Snapdragon. Let's move on. Oh yeah, just to tell you, we are doing first plants, then zombies. Next up, we have Coconut Cannon. Punk. He's angry. Also, he's ready to fire a coconut. Here's a little fuse. And just go down and fire a coconut and we'll just take a nap. Down fire another coconut. Yep, that's Coconut Cannon. Send it right back there. Okay, next up we have Three Peter. I forgot this guy was also in the first game. It's 3 heads. Uno, dos, tres. Yep, this head's a little, well, it has like, you can see here, has no stuffing in the neck right here at all. So just, yeah, I'm gonna fix that. So next up we have, okay, I think this is the last of the, oh wait, no, there's one more. There's 2 more actually. Here is Magnetrum. Forgot to show in the first wave, the first Plants vs. Zombies 1 area. But there's also in Plants vs. Zombies 2, so it doesn't really matter. Magnetrum collects any metal item from a zombie. Next up we have Donut. Yeah, I based him off the first game because I like that one better. Donut is just a walnut but really tall, and zombies that can jump over stuff can't jump over this guy because he's so stinking tall. You just set him here. Next up we have, oh wait, this one's really tiny. Ghost Pepper. I thought this one would be cute to make. Little ghost tail, little face. Yeah, Ghost Pepper is one of the exclusives in the game. Only get it on Halloween. Okay, so next up we have Sweet Potato, newest one I've made. That looks cute. Has a little curl on top of its head. And you see, he looks adorable. She looks adorable. Okay, so now we're moving on to Plants vs. Zombies. I guess Garden Warfare 2? Yeah, I guess that. Okay. So now we have a Stuffy Flower. My favorite little sunflower in the game. The little feet. That's a cute little face. So I eventually made it have the stitching on it. I actually used ordinary felt. And yeah, I think it looks adorable. And I think the felt suits it because it's actually like a stuffed animal, like a stuffed animal. That I think looks cute. Okay, so next up we have, I guess, oh wait, I missed one. I guess we can use this one as one of the power-ups. Gatling Pea. He is so stinking tall, I'm gonna have to pick up the camera for it. This is a Gatling Pea. He is really tall, but really useful. Shoots 4 peas at once in the actual game, but in Garden Warfare, he is just a pea shooter turned to a Gatling Pea. Shoots, well, fires like a Gatling. Well, turret, I should say. Okay, so next up we have Crazy Dave and his taco. The one's taco at Crazy Dave got his taco at the taco stand, but where I really got it from was from an arcade. Crazy Dave I really like. I used the Plants vs. Zombies 2 style, because that was the more modern style, I guess. It has little shoes, his belt, shirt, his beard, which he can stroke it, thinking of ideas, then getting ideas, then eating his taco, stuff like that. But yeah, and I think, oh wait, I have one more. This one is even bigger than Gatling Pea. The Royal Hypno Flower. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. This one is a really big plushie. Actually, it didn't take me that long. It only took me like 2 or 3 hours. It's not a lot of detail. I might upgrade its detail a bit later on. Yeah, it's really big. And I stuff it a little bit more. You can see my thumbprint right there. Okay, so I think next is the zombies. Yep. Okay. First zombie I'm showing is... Oh, I kind of messed up the style, actually, if I think of it. I was supposed to just the ordinaries and the sewed, but instead I just did it in order. It doesn't really matter. Okay. First up we have is the Conehead zombie. I call him Coney. He was the first zombie I ever had. And he's actually... Coney... Before I was in the Five Nights at Freddy's, I actually was in the Plants vs. Zombies. I'm in the both right now. But he's the first one that actually taught me how to sew. See his little stitching on the top of his head, here and here? That's my stitching. And I've stitched that on and I've never taken it off ever since. Okay, so next up we have the Buckethead zombie. Yep, this one I made. I found I had a spare shirt lying around, so I just used it. Gosh, this is getting really big. Okay, so next up we have is the newspaper zombie. He reads his newspaper. You wanna read some of it? This is the newspaper zombie. Nice reading his newspaper. Okay, next up we have is the duck tube zombie. He rides in the pool, and he likes the pool. And did I mention he goes in the pool? That's all he does. Help me. Just kidding. This is duck tube. Good duck tube zombie, I guess. Okay, so next up we have... Looks like we're... Oh wait. Next up we have... the Gargantuar. Yes, he is a big boy with his little imp pal. Okay. See them muscles? Look at them muscles. Look at them muscles. Look at them. Okay, so this is a Gargantuar. Now we're here to crush all the other zombies. Last zombie we have for Plants vs. Zombies 1 is the imp. Ow. This is a little imp. A little imp hanging out. Okay, so next up we have for Plants vs. Zombies 2 is the Mummy Zombie. Now, this one is custom made. See his hands, face, custom. All made by me. Let's scoot it over here. There's lots of space right here. Okay, so next up we have Mummy Zombie number 2. I had this guy before I had this guy. And yeah, Mummy Zombie number 2. He has a bow tie. Well, not a bow tie, just a tie. Yeah. So mainly these two are kind of like brothers. Okay, I'll stand back here. next up we have, I'm gonna say this guy is in the medieval. I've played the game, I'm not sure if this guy's actually relevant to the game. I call him Jouster Zombie. He likes to joust. Also he has this. Yeah, I'm gonna use him as like the medieval time period. And next up we have a conehead zombie from the far future. He has a little piece of string on his eye. Look at them snazzy white shoes. Don't want to get them dirty. Yeah, I think they're already dirty. Okay. So yeah, this hatched the conehead. Next up we have is the explorer zombie. He has a pretty big head. It's like really big. But yeah, it's well, not explorer zombie. That's the relic hunter zombie. Next up we have Mr. I'm gonna say seaweed zombie. The seaweed. All the seaweed in the world. Okay, so next up we have pirate zombie. This guy is a zombie pirate. This guy likes to walk on the deck. This is a deck walker zombie. Next up we have the captive zombie. This guy swings from the rope. Yes, he does. Send back here. Okay, so next up we have. Where's the cone? There it is. Next up we have bikini zombie. This is bikini zombie. Yeah. This is just another custom that I made. Now we have the cowboy zombie. He's ready to go ride some horses. I got the horses in the back. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the cowboy zombie. Next up, these two aren't really relevant from the game, but I use them for different purposes. This is bandit zombie. That's what I call him. And I'm going to use him as like some sort of bungee zombie, so that's what I think his purpose could be. And this is Mr. Dinosaur Zombie. He's from the dinosaur place, and he can take his little hat off. He's a dinosaur. He shall sit in this person's lap, and there's so many plants and zombies. Okay, so next up we have, looks like, oh wait, there's one more. The Gargantua Prime. Yes, look at it in all its glory, except that thing. Just kidding, it's just funny. Alright, so yep. This one took me a while to make, but I'm happy I got this one done. Looks nice to me. I couldn't make a neck joint because I feel like that would just bring the head down and look funny. Next up we have, okay, this is from Garden Warfare. Oh wait, we have one character from Garden Warfare 1. We have Mr. Engineer. He has his little gun. He has his jackhammer. And he's ready to go ride it off into the sunset. Okay, yeah. That is the construction zombie. I forget his name. But, yeah, we don't talk about that. Okay. I gotta turn this way now because I'm running out of space. And so next up we have the Imp from Garden Warfare 2. Moving on to that now. He has these little blasters, little tiny feet, jetpack, little antenna, his face, and yeah, that's mainly it. Next up we have is the Z-Mech. Now this thing is actually a bit small, even though it looks pretty big. This thing's actually smaller. It's too big, small for the Imp. See the size comparison. Okay, so next up we have, pretty sure this is a really big fan favorite, is like a Super Brains. We have Super Brains, yeah? And yeah, his feet, yeah, it's just goddamn buffnish. It looks like he skipped a leg day. Skinny legs, extremely buff arms, yeah. Next up is the last two characters. We have Head Zombie, which is supposed to be used as a hypnotized zombie, but I use him as Head Zombie. Snazzy shoes. Yeah. So the last character we have for today is Dr. Zombosh himself. Nice snazzy lab coat. These nice pants. Yes. What he originally was a conehead zombie. That's why I got the spare clothes to make the bucket head zombie. And yeah, that is all of the characters. This was a much longer conga line than I expected. This would be smaller than the Five Nights at Freddy's video, but the funny thing is, it's actually a little bit shorter. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. I hope y'all have a good day.